All right, we're in the 2019 Summer Major. I'm in Tuesday's qualifying round of the rookie division. I'm in my practice account, so I'm still learning. I played a practice round yesterday, and I'm trying to make notes based off my practice round, and then going out there and seeing what these look like. So, with a big topper, I blew the shot here yesterday. I brought a 5-power ball to see if I could get my big topper over. And I hit it way good to the right, and I clipped the rough right in here. And I'm not sure unless I brought it out here where the fairway's where I got a little more distance because of the angle here, and then tried to bring it back around. Whether I could, it's almost like you'd have to do an S shot, or if I used a big topper, I'd have to be here, getting it to go in this direction, and then hook it back, and that's a pretty difficult thing to do. So I think I'm going to have to use an extra mile here. The question is I've shot this shot several different ways. I came here and laid it up out here with the extra mile and just bounced it through with max topspin. Ended up short of this rough. And I've also hit it out here and come through the rough, but I haven't done this with any overpower. So I'm gonna use it. I'm practicing here, and I want to see what these shots look like so that I can dial it in for my main account. I don't necessarily think I need to use all of the overpower, but I'm gonna see if I can blow through this rough area. So I'm going to come here with an extra mile and a Titan. Titan's my go-to 3-power ball. This doesn't look like it's one of those holes where you need a lot of side spin, so there's no reason to waste your kingmakers. I see a lot of people come on these holes and they immediately go to a 4-power ball, and they never even work it out with a 3-power ball to see if it's possible. If you can make the shot happen with a 3-power ball and don't have to waste the 4-power balls that you have to buy, it's always better to go out there with just balls that you can normally get and save those special balls for those special holes that really require them. And there are some holes in this tournament that are going to require bigger balls. Hole number 2, Berserker, or a 5-power ball. You could probably get hole number 2 done with a 4-power ball as well. Alright, so I'm down in this area right here, maximum topspin. So let's see, if I overpowered it, I'm looking at that right there. The wind's going. I'm going to come over here. That way it gives me some room to put a little bit of curl on it. So there's my shot. It's 2.1 per ring, so I'm going to come over about a ring and a half. Let's see what an overpower shot does. See if I can blow through that rough. Hit it great to the right. Distance-wise, if I would have hit that perfect where the narrow part of the opening is over here, I might have been able to eke through that, but you're going to have to hit perfect on that and hit it right here at the narrowest part of that fairway. So you're going to have to hit it right at the tip of this fairway section where the rough right here is the narrowest. And if you hit that section, you probably could roll through. Excuse me. Got a really bad cold. Got up and got a little bit of work done today, and just trying to get a little bit of play in. Now, the thing is it worth trying to get over and ending up getting caught in the rough, or is it better to just do the layup out there and have a very consistent shot? So our opponent's going to have a very consistent shot. Now, we've got the wind going with us here. And at this distance, I'm not going to have to make a big wind adjustment. I'm going to come off the hole just a little. And then you know how it works. Got to hit perfect. Hit it great to the right, or excuse me, great to the left. And it'll miss great to the left. If I wouldn't have put that little teeny adjustment on there just in case wind did play a factor, I probably would have made that. Probably. I was that close. But this is the spot right here. You can see this is the narrow spot in this fairway. If you can hit that, I had enough roll that I probably would have made that through. So it just becomes a question of whether or not you think you can hit perfect enough to get it to go through that gap, or whether it would be better to take the shot from the other side every time, because the wind's going with you, so you don't have to do a big wind adjustment if you end up over there. I mean, normally I think the shot, you just have to have faith in your, the whole reason you try and get close is a lot of these holes are super hard to get on from distance, and it's always better to be on the fringe or on the putting green. But this might be one of those holes that doing the layup shot out there gives you a more consistent opportunity to pick up eagle. And these par fours, it's going to be really important to try and pick up eagle on these par fours. All right, that was hole number 4 of the 2019 Summer Major. Thanks for watching.